Hello and welcome to Spring Arbor University. I'm Elizabeth Walker, the Online and Distance Learning Librarian for Spring Arbor University's White Library. We are located in Spring Arbor, Michigan, but even for the distance students, we can get just about everything for you that we do for the traditional students. We just deliver it in a different way. If you're off campus and you order something that's a physical copy, like a book or a CD or a DVD, we'll ship it to your home and we'll include a postage paid return label to get it back to us for free. For articles and other ebooks and things of that nature that are immediate, you can access it on your computer right from the comfort of your own home. I want to show you our contact information because I can't encourage you enough that we really do want to help you here at the library. And if you call and you don't reach me, there are 3 other librarians who can help you. Let me show you a slide here so that you are able to see my colleagues in addition to myself so that you can get a little bit more familiar with the people who are here. So right now on the screen, what you should see is a slide introducing you to Robbie Bolton, our library director, as well as Karen Parsons, our reference and information literacy librarian. And then the picture after me is Amy James, our emerging technologies librarian. Now again, you're always welcome to call and talk to me, but if I'm not available, please do feel free to talk to any of them. All of us are happy to help. I also want to make sure that you see our contact information, specifically our phone number and our email as listed at the top of the slide. And I want to introduce you to the 2 chat services that we have available on our website. If I go back out to our webpage, I can show you a picture of our homepage. And if you hover over About the Library, you can go down to the Contact Us button. Once you click on that link, not only can you see a map of where we're located, but you can also see, again, our telephone number, our fax number, and our email address listed right there in the middle of the page. If you go down just a little bit further, there's specific calendars for each month that will show you what times we're open. And even as a distance student, that's valuable to you. That way you know whether or not somebody should be here when you try to call. Before I jump into the chat services, I want to point out too that we have these links to the Ask a Librarian, which will also send an email to us on your behalf if you fill in your name and email address as well as your question. So if you don't feel like opening your email client, feel free to shoot us an email over here on the screen. Now, you'll see on just about every page beyond the home page that there's this gray Chat with a Librarian box, and it will ask for your email address up here at the top, followed by your question. At any time of the day or night, literally, even if your desired research time is 3 in the morning, you can submit a question on the service. Now, we serve on this along with librarians from across the United States and even a couple in the UK. So even though you may not speak to us, you can get help at any time of the day or night. Don't worry about whether or not your question might be too SAU specific. We do provide some FAQs to those other libraries. And if it's still too specific, they will send it back to us to answer when we're open again. I also wanted to mention to you that if you're ever on our homepage and over here in this corner, right about here on the screen, if you happen to see this little blue and white tab on the right side of the screen that says chat, that means one of the 4 of us is online and we're available to take your questions live. We are, again, happy to talk with you by phone, but this is also a convenient way for us to be able to send links to you while we're talking to you to see if we're getting in the vicinity of what it is you're trying to look for. So again, welcome to Spring Arbor, and thank you so much for taking the time to listen to this video, introducing you to the library and how to get in touch with us. Just remember that the only way you're going to learn is to ask questions, so please feel free to contact us at any time. We look forward to hearing from you and helping you with your research needs.